Guys, what is 9 to 5? Why you shouldn't rely on it for the rest of your life? Guys, my name is The Dark Skin. Uh, Welcome to my YouTube channel. Please subscribe and, yeah, hit the notification bell so that next time I upload, you will see uh, my videos. And let's talk about 9 to 5. What is 9 to 5? 9 to 5 is working from early in the morning, 9 o'clock to 5 p.m. So, why 9 to 5 is good and why 9 to 5 is not good? So, the advantages of 9 to 5 is like you're working for somebody, the person paying you. So, at the end of the month, that money you have, you can save it for a period of 1 year, 2 years, 3 years. It depends on the amount you are having from that person, from your employer. And the money you save from that 9 to 5, you can invest into something that, you will grow. Like, you will be passing your limitations, because 9 to 5 is like, it limits you, what you can do, it limits your capability. That is the most, from my own personal aspect, that is the most important thing about 9 to 5. So, but nowadays, people, they are not seeing that, you know. I saw people working 9 to 5 for the rest of their life, making nothing out from that. It's just like a mental slavery. So what you can do with 9 to 5? 9 to 5, you have vast advantage, enormous, a lot of things you can do with 9 to 5, especially if you are from Africa. You live in Europe, we have the huge advantage, big advantage. So what are the advantages? One, that 9 to 5 job, the money you are getting from it, you can invest, you can do something in Africa. Africa, what are the most things, what are the most beneficial, profitable businesses we do in Africa? Number one, agriculture. Agriculture, infrastructure, this real estate is going, this technology. Africa is developing. So one of the most important things is food. Everybody need food. So you have to job, or if you don't job a day, you go suffer. So the most important thing is in Africa, if you save money in Europe, yeah, you work in Africa, send the money back, just look for a reliable person, who you can communicate with. Either ways, you invest into something, the person will be responsible for that thing, you pay the person, So the only disadvantage is, if you have somebody who's willing to do that business with you in Africa, this is the headache. But if you have that person already certain, you are good to go. You can make poultry farming, animal farming, the cows, sheep, goats, you can do it. And those things they pay for it, it pays more. Those kind of farmings they pay more because what is it? If you invest into poultry, you will have eggs. Those eggs you can sell them. A crate of eggs is very very expensive nowadays. You can those animals. You can use their meat. Chicken. For the cows, you can use the milk. You can have cheese. The butter. Goats also, the goat milk also. So in Africa, we have many things. We have many opportunities, but we don't know. In Africa, if you live in Africa alone is hard, I know, because to get that money and to invest on that kind of business is hard. But if you live in Europe, my brother, is very easy. If you live in Europe, my brother, it's very, very easy to do that. You know what I mean? You work in. If you live in Europe, you work in. It's very easy to start that. You can do transportation, these taxis in Africa. You can do it. They are very profitable. So just don't sit at one place, receiving money from 9 to 5, and that money you are just eating, buying expensive things, Max, Nike, Adidas, and others. Why can't you invest in that money, bro? Buy land, buy empty land. That empty land, you leave it. If you don't want to do farming, buy that empty land, leave it. For a period of time, you sell it. You get your profit. That's how you make money. You don't make money by working only 9 to 5. It will affect you. At young age, it might be okay, but at old age, no, it's a very, very big problem. So, guys, just take my advice. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you very much. Please subscribe to my channel, The Dark Skin, and hit the notification bell so that next time I will get you alert. Thank you very much.